Well, good afternoon and thanks for joining us. I'm Jurnee Taylor. Thank you for choosing THV 11 this afternoon. I am now here with meteorologist Nathan Scott. And Nathan, it's been a nice day so far. How's the rest of the day shaping up, especially because we know radar is starting to show a little bit of rain?
Good afternoon, Jurnee. The sunshine is fading away as clouds have been on the increase. Those showers and storms into Oklahoma, they're holding together as they're moving into Arkansas, and you can see the clouds continue to take over the natural state. Now, temperatures ahead of those clouds have warmed up into the 80s, but where the clouds are in place, it's 73 in Mena, 79 Hot Springs, and 79 in Russellville. Here's the radar loop, and you can see that rain is overspreading parts of central Arkansas. It's as close as Hot Springs. As we take a look at the high resolution radar, a downpour about to move into Lake Hamilton at this time, also into Hot Springs. That is lifting its way off to the north and northeast. So we're going to have the chance of some scattered rain out there for the rest of your Thursday. I think the chance of more showers and storms will be going up this evening and also even into tonight. So temperatures are going to be all over the place. Where the clouds are, you'll be stuck in the 70s. Where you see more sunshine, temperatures will climb up into the low to mid 80s. I'll have more on the timing of the rain for your Friday and talk about the potential there could be some strong storms as well. It's all coming up in my full forecast.
Thank you, Nathan. New at noon. Behind bars, held on multiple charges, Demetria Golston was arrested following a shooting that happened at a Taco Bell in Jacksonville earlier this month. According to officials, Wilson willfully turned himself in to the Jacksonville police on Tuesday. Right now, an Arkansas man is in custody, accused of beating his 3-month-old baby to death. This man, Xavier Andrews, is charged with capital murder. On April 11th, police responded to a call of an unresponsive baby. The baby was taken to the hospital where doctors discovered severe brain injuries indicating signs of abuse. The child later died. And in a THV 11 update, we're working to learn more this morning about a shooting on 12th Street in Little Rock near Pick Pack Liquor. We're bringing you a map on your screen now in order to give you a better idea of where that is. Police report one person is in critical condition after being shot several times. They have not released any information on a suspect. If you have anything or know anything, you're asked to call police. A North Little Rock man is charged with capital murder in a deadly shooting. Russell Reed is accused of killing 85-year-old Arthur Reed from McAlmont. Police found her body before noon yesterday near the corner of Jamison and East 47th Street. Right now, it's unclear the relationship the two may have had. On Wednesday, we learned the sentence for the former Bryant High School teacher who was arrested for sexual misconduct with a minor. Heather Hare was sentenced to 13 years in prison. Court documents show Hare knowingly persuaded a minor into sexual acts from August 2021 to April 2022. She was arrested in April of 2023 on felony sexual assault charges, and then another student came forward with accusations. She faced other charges. Some were dropped as part of her guilty plea. And on top of the 13-year-long prison sentence, she was also sentenced to serve a lifetime of supervised release. Now to developing news. Right now, we're still looking for answers in the shocking plane crash that happened in Hot Springs. And the two people who were on board are okay and are dealing with minor injuries. Right now, we know the plane belonging to Hot Springs-based company Lord Aviation. Records show it crashed about 25 minutes after takeoff. The city says the pilot reports losing power and fuel pressure. At that point, she planned on landing on the Oakland racetrack. Right before 3 p.m., she crashed into a neighborhood just 2 blocks away.
Oh my God! It sounded like an atomic bomb. Then I know the fire is blooming, and I could see the girl coming out.
That was Linda Smith, who lives right across from the scene of the crash and captured it all on her doorbell camera. Today, the FAA will continue investigating the crash. Arkansas Attorney General Tim Griffin is celebrating a, quote, big win, allowing the state to sue TikTok. Griffin filed a lawsuit against TikTok and its parent company, ByteDance, last year, claiming they violated the Arkansas Deceptive Trade Practices Act by misleading the public about the content available to minors on its platform and about the platform's safety and addictiveness. In response to the ruling by the Circuit Court of Cleveland County, Tim Griffin saying in part, each procedural win brings us one step closer to holding TikTok accountable for its deceptive practices, and it paves the way for others to do the same, end quote. Happening right now, testimony resumes today in former President Donald Trump's criminal trial in New York. Bradley Blackburn has the story on the cross-examination of Michael Cohen.
Michael Cohen is back on the stand today for more cross-examination. The defense grilled Cohen about TV interviews where he suggested he's in a David versus Goliath battle with former President Trump. During testimony this week, Trump's one-time lawyer and fixer linked his former boss to hush money payments to adult film star Stormy Daniels and to falsifying business records to cover it up.
Whether the jury views Michael Cohen as a truth teller or whether they view him as just spitting another one of his lies is probably going to drive this verdict.
Trump's defense team and supporters claim Cohen, who was convicted for lying to Congress, will say anything to put Trump behind bars.
The star witness is a serial perjurer. Then you have to ask yourself, what is this all about? And I think the only conclusion, of course, is it's election interference and it's tying up the president from being out on the campaign trail.
Trump faces 34 counts of falsifying business records and has pleaded not guilty. The presumptive GOP presidential nominee has repeatedly called the trial election interference.
Every single review, every legal scholar that I've been able to read said there's no case, there's no crime, it's a disgrace that it was allowed to happen.
Cohen is expected to be the prosecution's last witness. Then the defense gets its chance to convince the 12 jurors Trump is innocent. If convicted, he faces prison time, but many legal experts believe that's unlikely. Bradley Blackburn, CBS News, New York.
And a THV 11 update, the City of Little Rock and other community organizations are working to create more affordable housing. Public housing authorities from Lone Oak, North Little Rock, and Jacksonville held an event Wednesday. They hosted nearly 50 landlords, showing them all the services they have available to match them with good tenants. Ben Goodwin with Our House and Catch says collaboration is critical to pulling more people out of homelessness.
We as homeless serving agencies don't have all the pieces either. It takes landlords, it takes employers, it takes healthcare, it takes all kinds of different parts of our community coming together to support people and to find the right place for everyone.
Officials say Central Arkansas has a shortage of available housing units available, and the hope is that events like these can help flip the script. Diamond Hogs can clinch the SEC West title. The team's final series of the regular season starts tonight as the top 5 matchup against Texas A&M. Arkansas just needs to win one game to become the SEC West champs. First pitch tonight is set for 7 o'clock, and you can watch on ESPN2. Nearly 2 million people visit Hot Springs National Park each year. The namesake attraction is a big draw for the area, but what exactly makes the water in Hot Springs so hot?
There's a lot of people who think that these springs are heated by volcanic activity, and that's absolutely not true.
Tonight at 10, we're uncovering the secret of what makes them one of the hottest destinations in the natural state. California's wine grapes aren't selling like they used to. We're taking a look at a sobering trend for the wine industry.
And you want to keep that rain gear close by today. We will have the chance of scattered showers and some thunderstorms, not only for today, but also into your Friday. What about the weekend? Are we going to stay dry? We have rain in the forecast as well. I'll have more on those answers coming up.